Hello guys, S2W here as your average consumer with your casual consumer's review. This pickup was not originally something on my list, reason being the color was something that I wasn't too head over heels for. I didn't camp out for this shoe, however, because this silhouette of this sneaker is one of the most unique ones of this specific model. I did try buying my size off of various online sites with no luck initially, till I finally hit on a local sneaker boutique called Livestock. A few sizes were either sold out or not loaded in stock when I first saw the sizes, so I got extremely lucky being able to check out my size that I wanted. So shout out to Livestock for putting them online for people like me to have a chance at them. These are the Adidas Consortium Ultra Boost Mid run through time that I have here for a review. Only 2 sneaker boutiques here in Toronto had these, and according to one of the people who camped out at Livestock has told me, they apparently only had one full-size run of this shoe. Livestock also had a second location in Toronto on the west end, and I would assume the same for that store. The second sneaker boutique, Haven, only had a full-size run as well, so these were pretty limited. Reason being is that it's labeled as Adidas Consortium, which is usually a collection that Adidas pairs up with another known retailer brand to create a one-of-a-kind product. Alongside this model, Adidas also released the Energy Boost in this contemporary running pack themed sneaker, inspired by classic silhouettes and colorways of Adidas' past models such as the Boston Super and the Marathon TR. Strangely for this pair, I don't think it was a collab with anyone, so Adidas technically jumped straight into the uniqueness and bundle aspect of the Consortium title. Honestly, I'm not surprised it's a consortium as the mid silhouette is not something you see every day, at least as of this video's upload point in time. The one and only mid silhouette Ultra Boost so far released is the Kith collab that I also did a review on, so maybe that's why they're treating this particular style as a consortium. But you're here for the shoes, let's take a closer look at these sneakers. Visual wise, since Adidas wanted to keep some of the old aspect of the past and bring it into the present for this consortium pack, they kept the timeless colorway combination of the blue palette for this Ultra Boost Mid. At the front of the sneaker, you have a piece of suede mudguard that protects your toes up front. Made of real leather, the furry suede here is really smooth that when you brush against it, you can easily see the change of color immediately. At the midfoot region of both the lateral and medial side of the shoe, you will see Adidas' iconic 3-stripe logo slashing diagonally. The stripe here is not completely edged out, as you can see some jaggedness along the edges of the stripes. The stripes are not filled in completely in white as well, as you can see the dots from the knit leaking through like the color was painted directly on the upper instead. Don't let the look of the upper material fool you. This cageless sock-like upper is actually made out of Adidas Prime Knit, famous for being stretchy, flexible, and lightweight. However, they don't feel like the traditional Prime Knit at all. They are stretchy to some extent and feels closer to the Prime Knit on the Ultra Boost 1.0 or 2.0 I feel. Some even said this Prime Knit feels like those on the Pharrell Human Race NMDs, but since I don't have those, I couldn't make a judgment on that. I can say they're more flexible than the Prime Knit on the Kith Ultra Boost though. Moving towards the back of the sneaker, the upper rises up to create the mid silhouette and mid ankle fit of this shoe. The cuffed collar of this sneaker is designed to be like a sock, providing additional protection for your feet. We will also see the regular molded heel counter with the embossed Ultra Boost branding in gray, and if you look closely, the heel counter actually has slight swirly outlines on the plastic like marble tiles. There is also a little pull tab right at the back with a repeating letter M pattern throughout this strip. At bird's eye view, you will see that the shoes were laced with flat blue laces to complement the same colorway of the sneaker. The laces are thread through a soft suede eye stay as well, with a made with real leather tab dangling off the laces for quality reassurance. If you don't like the look of the blue laces, you can switch them out with the white or even the red laces that came with this sneaker, reminiscent of the color combo of the flag of France. Moving up towards the tongue area, we will see an Adidas Performance branded tongue label on the outside with the iconic Consortium hole punch. On the left shoe, we will see a red eyelet, while on the right shoe, we will see a white eyelet. On the opposite side of this tongue label, we will see another popular Consortium logo in the shape of a handshake. Hidden under this handshake logo, you'll actually discover the flag of France inside, which was something I did not expect. This explains the color choices of the laces. Inside the shoe, it comes with a removable insole much like every Ultra Boost. For this pair, the upper of the insole is covered with the word and logo of Consortium, with a red Adidas Performance logo on the heel area. Under the insole, you'll see the regular rectangular pods that I assume will give you extra padding for your feet. Around the inner lining of the heel area is a smooth fabric cushion for our feet. The inner cushion is not extremely puffy, but it's there to give us a comfortable heel rest. Furthermore, to give the shoe more support, Adidas have placed an inner caging system on the midfoot region inside this shoe, increasing the overall stability to this delicate sock-like free-forming fit. Under the shoes, you have the regular Continental rubber outsole seen on every Ultra Boost. Great with traction on most surfaces that you can think of, but sadly, it'll wear out over time just like car tires. At the midfoot area, you will see the torsion system bar in red that will further amplify the stability of this shoe. Anyways, here are some Adidas Consortium Ultra Boost Mid run through time fit footage. Fit wise, I bought this at the same size as my Kith Ultra Boost Mid, which I went half size up from true to size. For me, these fitted looser than the Kith Ultra Boost. The moment I simply used my fingers to expand the collar opening, I already felt I needed less force to open them. When my feet is inside the shoe, it felt less constricting to me that I think I'll be able to fit in my true to size. For the Kith Ultra Boost Mid, that idea would have never crossed my mind because those were really tight, but for these, I actually think I could fit in my true to size. So I'm sorry guys, I couldn't cut the laces yet because I might actually go and find my true to size, and when I can, I will update you guys with a lace swap. But that's because I'm being picky, which I'm usually not. These half sizes still fit nicely, but I just want a little tighter fit for this specific model. Visual wise, the look is just great. This mid silhouette looks beautiful to me, but I have to admit, the colorway is a little bit off. I think if the gray heel counter was white instead, it might have actually looked better, but the gray does give it a very retro vibe, like something in the past brought into the present time, which was the theme that Adidas was going for anyways. Comfort wise, it really depends if you like the feeling of knit wrapping around your mid ankle. If you have an athletic build or have swole ankles, this shoe might bother you a bit, and the normal caged or even the uncaged Ultra Boost might be a more comfortable option for you. It's one of those looks over comfort kind of thing, but it sure is comfortable because of the Ultra Boost sole and fashionable when you can actually jam your feet in. Price wise, these cost a whooping $300 Canadian before tax compared to $200 US. If I had bought this shoe at retail in the States with Canadian currency, it would have been a lot cheaper. And this really sucks because Canada have been pricing sneakers at an insane amount lately. It's a hefty price to pay, but it's always better than paying for resale, I guess. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video and let me know in the comments if you try to get a pair of these. Beyond the simple timeless color combination of this shoe is Adidas' spirit in sports and running, and that's what this shoe represents, the application of modern design, production principles, and revolutionary technologies. Embrace the future while celebrating the past. That's it for today, S2W signing off.